Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of October 30th. Intensity. Intensity is what I see right off the bat. And this is dealing with maybe some annoyances from some people from the past or some situations, but it's also dealing with they're connected to an institution, or this could be dealing with a group of people, institution, business, something like that too is what is showing up here. Definitely moving forward, okay? There's something that just needs to be wrapped up and you're moving forward. You're moving into success. Though there is a lot of worry around, there is a lot of what to do type of dilemma. Don't jump the gun in anything either, and let your intuition guide you. I just do see a little bit of kind of negative type of energy coming from you. Watch for depression or disappointments, but you're strong. Despite it all, you're still, still moving up. You're quick and smart. I do see like business affairs, public aspirations, dealing with that. But you should be pretty prudent. Be prudent about it, okay? Be smart. Don't be too eager to jump the gun in anything. That's the best way I can say it. Don't expect more of others or yourself than is reasonable, especially of yourself, okay? And then if others are just stuck in their ways or whatever, just look at it as reasonable. But again, take care of yourself. Don't expect yourself to do too much too. I still see you just really trying to compete for time here. Be careful about making decisions, okay? But things may come at you really quick. So yeah, I'm saying be careful making some decisions, but though the risk of doing that may seem unavoidable in the face of like rapidly changing conditions, because I'm seeing things just coming at you, or something seems one way and then there's just turns and twists, and conditions are constantly changing. You may still manage to turn a sudden twist to your advantage though, okay? So again, like I said, be prudent, be smart. Try to look for the best in others, okay? Especially people that matter to you. You won't be disappointed, because there is idealistic energy. Idealism is right on the mark, though. So, trust your intuition. Faith in others is rewarded, especially, just know who is right for you, who isn't. You should have been weeding out that a long time ago anyway. Lots of creativity. This sensitive, creative, artistic side, okay, brings out really great inspirations. All right. Yeah, people from the past may be coming at you, situations. Also, what I do see is there's youthful energy, so there may be a focus on children, taking care of children, responsibilities around children, extra care with children, spending more time. Something about children too is showing up here, or it's just, youthful energy, other people's children, but they are in focus. You could be very hard on yourself, okay? Rethinking things, rethinking strategies. This didn't work, that didn't work. You're trying to think some things that could be just new ways of thinking, beginnings of something that's going to be good for you too. That is showing up. I'm also seeing some stress, definitely stress. I do see some critics around, but I think you can have the upper hand on them. Just, that's how I see it. There is stress, and that can put like a friendship or a partnership, well, like a relationship, maybe someone that's close to you, in an unfavorable light, okay? The key here is to make sure that you have your own freedom and your needed space, and allow others to, there's a sense of you needing freedom and your needed space that's coming up there, that's accenting there too. I do see some nervous energy, okay? It's a type of nervous energy with dilemma type of energy that you don't know what to do with, or, you know, you're just don't know what to do next, or you just get this, there's just this nervous energy. So it's, you know, it's a general reading. There is a need maybe that you need to vary your routine a bit. Don't box yourself in. Don't be such a perfectionist. Be careful not to be your own worst enemy, okay? Even when you speak, okay? So it's like maybe you have to readjust things. You could have just too much on your plate, or too many high expectations of yourself, or I'm guilty of that, where I set my schedule and I say, I got to get this all done. And that could be something almost like Superman can't even get done. And then I'm stressing myself out. I don't even sleep. So, you know, you become your own worst enemy. That's something that I'm seeing also here. Okay, so there are irritants from other external forces in that, people maybe from the past, but I still think you're going to get a win over. You got intense energy, a little bit nervous here. There is some chaotic things going into the home. In your foundation, I see, you know, serious business or something that may have been serious, but there's changing circumstances. You know, you're going to take it another direction. It's not as serious as you think. You'll have a win over it, or you'll be able to settle something, and it does release you. It's like liberation. So, you know, I just see this chaotic type of energy, but lots of communications, and that is very important too. You kind of are very persuasive, building that security or comfort zone, whatever it is. You know, with home foundation, freeing yourself some way, and then eventually being able to be comfortable where you are, and then make that change if you want to move, or gaining something in your control, okay? Having some kind of rights over something too. I do see, you know, happier energy in the home still. There's some stuff, and there is energy in the home still, even though something that maybe needs to be settled, but it's good. Okay. Let's see what's on the plate. Yeah, there's some stress or a lot of things that were on your mind that you're going to be, you know, kind of releasing. That is good. Okay. There is victory, success over a situation. Also moving ahead. Either this is physical move, or really being able to move ahead, or breaking free of something where you're going to have options where you can move on your time, or, you know, there's just no like clause or restriction to something, okay? Gaining control over something in your name or your right, something like that. You really do, you know, any challenges that come around, you have that strength, you have the will to move ahead, you have the win over. It's like the magician type of energy too, okay? You have the tools. Also, power of, you know, as above, so below. Keep it positive. Be careful what you wish for, or, you know, you can manifest some powerful energy here too. All right. Now, I do see very strong communication skills. Okay. You're very persuasive. So use this with, you know, writing your emails, phone calls, in-person meetings. You're able to get your point across and persuade people your way. I do need you to slow down a little, because we got a lot here of fast energy going. Old projects or circumstances, especially ones that you thought were behind you, they're going to pop up. They're going to pop back up unexpectedly, and that can drag you down a little. You know, it's like, you know, type of energy. Another thing is just don't strike out right away and initiate new directions just yet. Like I said, unexpected comeback of old things to deal with, okay? Though you are emotionally feeling stronger, I see that energy too. There is a sense of, right here, all this, some kind of indecision or dilemma, okay? To make up your mind about even the smallest things, okay? Now, this is like you're being watched. This is annoyances on this side, but this is also you getting a win over something. So there is some powerful energy here too. There could be two aspects in your life that are, or two people or two situations coming back that kind of shake up your security or whatever it is, but you're building on it. So Yeah, because there's like a spade, something important. But, you know, you have the upper hand. Their circumstances can change. It's not as bad as you think. And if it is a legal matter or something like that, yeah, you're definitely going to find a way or something that's going to like diffuse anything. You gain some kind of success over it, victory, things like that. So yeah, decisions, questions, dilemmas, and things like that. But again, just don't move too fast. Take care of whatever comes back that's old, deal with it, and then you can initiate a new direction because that's going to be open up for you. So you got that coming in. Well, Cancer, that was your reading for the week ahead of October 30th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.